Gentlemen, we are live. Thursday, September 11th, 2025. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this is PileDriver. Late start to the show tonight. Hey, shit happens. But we will be back on track next week. I promise you that. But let's get down to the business, shall we? Season 3, episode 24. As we get to head to St. Louis this coming weekend for Unlimited.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Knights of the Round Table from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 232 pounds, Jake King.
We have got an absolutely stacked card lined up for you tonight, folks. Pedal to the metal. Balls to the wall. We gonna rock them till they all fall off. The Dutch Nightmare. The king of Thursday nights, two-time national heavyweight champion Jake King. Out to kick this thing off. A man who's made his career here in All-Star Pro Wrestling on this very brand. Here on PileDriver. Classic wrestling the hard way. And the Dutch Nightmare. Ready to do what he does best. Time to go to work.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds, the specialist, Sam K.
A day one original. One of the pioneers here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. The inaugural Grand Prix champion. A former national champion as well. The specialist, Sam Chaos. Made his return about a month and a half ago. We're fighting a good fight. Jumping back in, feet first, into the fire. It's Chaos time. Jake King, Sam Chaos. One-on-one action. We underway. These guys not playing around. Two of the most agile, two of the most complete all-stars on the entire roster. Both men have history on this very show. Both men former national heavyweight champions. Both men veterans of the early days here in All-Star Pro as we head into Legacy in less than 3 weeks' time, ladies and gentlemen. Celebrating our second anniversary, headed in our third year of operations. King working the combination. Nice standing switch, gonna take his opponent down. With the final cut, standing moonsault, connecting clean. And King on his A game here this evening. Big super kick right in the mouth. Dutch Nightmare on a roll here. Fired up. Highly motivated. Nice sidestep by Chaos, the specialist. Said it's time to go to work now. Said it's my turn. The springboard crossbody overshooting the distance, and King with the evasion. Now tied up Chaos, trying to slow down the pace. But King having none of it. Oh. These guys can move, I tell you guys. Referee stepping in to pull them apart. And Chaos Oh, with the hesitation, basement dropkick. King with the jawbreaker reversal. Back and forth in the sling blade being unleashed by the King of Thursday Night. The Dutch Nightmare up the slingshot. Big front dropkick immediately into the cover. Only good for the count of one. Chaos rolling out the ringside, trying to recover. A little misdirection there. Man, the evasion on display. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Couple of elbows to the midsection, creating some separation. Nice rolling neck breaker, Jake King. Starting to create some distance here between him and his opponent, but Chaos still fully in the fight as it connects clean with that basement dropkick, but King on his steady march, deliberate in his motions, making every movement count. Rolling into the cover with the hook of the outside leg. Jake King trying to win it early here, only good for the count of two. Oh, Chaos with his super kick. King got his arms wide open to receive. The specialist now turning the tide. Trying to rally here, but King with the defensive acumen. But on this exchange, Sam Chaos would not be denied the inverted suplex, taking the fight right to the Dutch Nightmare in that 450 elbow drop. The Chaos Theory, the specialist, ready to win it, only good for the count of two. Both men staying close in the pocket. This capacity crowd on their feet, making some noise for this action going on inside the ring. And I like the mounting tension. Each one of these shows competing in a series of one-upsmanship. Have it go hard, fight night go hard, PileDriver go hard, rinse and repeat, trying to outdo one another, trying to outdo themselves. Another close near fall. Jake King has got to be thinking, what do I got to do at this point? Both men neck and neck. Both men with the defense on point. Case in point, reverse on the Irish whip. King connected with the crossbody. The kip up. He is fired up. The Dutch Nightmare. Stalking in the corner. And a big moonsault press. Taking down Chaos. Buying himself the time to think about his next move. And that patented knee balance roundhouse right behind the ear. Chaos might be out cold. King. Not confident that the match is won yet. Looking to do more damage. Irish whip into the ropes. Superman punch right on the button. Center of the ring. Referee in position. Checking out those shoulders. But King with the leg hooks. And just like that, it is all over. Jake King picking up the dub in a tight back and forth. Two men that live and breathe PileDriver. Two men with history dating way back to season 1. Tearing down the house to kick off the show. Setting that pace. Setting that tone. And this match was an indication of what we're in store for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down as we head into St. Louis with Unlimited Money, Power, Respect this Saturday. The ALLSTAR, the PileDriver, trying to change the game here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jake King.
With no help, no DeMarco anywhere in sight, King going head to head with another veteran, opting to go it alone. With this win here, the former national champ, racking them up, stringing something together, and just like that, back in title contention. Let's keep it moving. 3.5 stars, my ass. That was at least a 4-banger. Maybe, just maybe, this next match might deliver. Sandra King, been on a roll lately. This girl is not playing around, ready to go head to head with Nina Schmidt, #1 contender for the Classic Women's title after picking up the big win last week over Taryn Williams. Kane on top of the world, riding that momentum, riding that wave of confidence into this match. The first match signed for Legacy. Kane, winner of the 2025 Apex Tournament. The Queen of San Juan, opting to cash in the Apex title for a shot, for the shot.
Making her way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Action Champion.
Crack me a big slam real quick. For the shot at one of our biggest events of the year, Legacy, Year 2, Kane, Reagan Anderson. And that match is locked in just less than 3 weeks' time. It goes down, ladies and gentlemen, September 27th. But here tonight, Kane going one-on-one. One of the best to ever do it.
Kansas City, Kansas.
3-time All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion. A former Fight Night champion. One of the most dominant females, bar none, in Season 2. Bringing that same energy to Season 3, making the jump from Havoc to PileDriver. On the hunt, on the quest, will stop at nothing, including turning to the dark side to get a shot. Not just to get a shot, but to get that Classic Women's Championship around her waist. This new Schmidt we've seen as of late, turning up the aggression to like a 15 on a scale from 1 to 10. It is about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Sandra King, Nina Schmidt in the women's division, a week underway. We'll collar and elbow tie up to start this thing out. These two women, arguably the top 2 threats to Reagan Anderson's Classic Championship. Kane, of course, with that unpredicted meteoric rise. I know I've told this story multiple times, but it might not just be a Cinderella story inserting herself into the Apex tournament way back in May as a replacement, winning the whole damn thing, crowning herself Miss Apex 2025. And since then, Kane has proven consistent time and time again for the past several months, biding her time, waiting for the opportunity. Now ready to cash in. Kane's been picking up some big wins over the past couple of weeks, trying to build that momentum. Big lariat in the corner. Now making a lot of her opponent The rookie acting like a long-time veteran, acting like a long-time champion. They say dress for the role, dress for the job that you want. And Kane doing a damn good job of it. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, right off the rebound with that big clothesline. Kane giving Schmidt no quarter here this evening. Schmidt rolling out to ringside, trying to reset. But the Dark Phoenix now rising right now. Kane giving her all she can handle in this some nice rolling blockbuster from the side angles. Isolating the arms, stamping on the fingers. The Queen of San Juan going up. And the shoulder tackle. Just smothering Schmidt with the offense. And delivering that devastating pile driver. Live here tonight on PileDriver. With that confidence mounting, Kane into the cover, only good for the count of two. And the gutbuster from the fireman's carry, Sandra freaking Kane. The Queen of San Juan trying to make this a one-sided affair. And Schmidt, the veteran, being outclassed and outworked by the new generation. The new blood bring the fight right to the old guard. Kane perched on the top rope with another shoulder tackle. Schmidt trying to mount a comeback here, trying to figure out something. Hey, welcome to the show, guys. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you guys tapping in. Schmidt taking the back. Oh, the big spin out power bomb. The three-time world champion trying to turn the table here after taking on a lot of offense. But Kane, the rookie, highly determined. No doubt trying to send a message to reigning classic champion. The Diamond, Reagan Anderson. Schmidt thinking power bomb. Nope, gonna hang her out the draw on the top rope instead. Big lariat. Schmidt lined up, ready to strike. Kane rather, not Schmidt. Pardon me. Oh, and another pile driver. Kane busting Schmidt open with that last shot. Into the cover, only good for the count of two. The resiliency, the tenacity, the toughness of the former champ shining through. But another shoulder pile driver might spell lights out. Kane with two in a row, and just, oh shit, like that. It is all over. And the champ saying, nah, it's my house. Let's keep it moving, y'all, shan't we? Moving along, oh boy. This is the one that really piqued my interest. We got two heavies ready to hit the scene. 3M, Big Lou. Man, both these dudes coming off of big wins last week, and I don't know what the hell is about to happen, but I'm all here for it. Violence. Unmitigated, graphic violence. Let's get into it. Got to keep this man sequestered backstage. Signing that lucrative contract. 3M is him, making his debut.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 260 pounds,
Making his debut at an unlimited event in a title match in which he won. Coming in with a lot of hype, delivering on said hype. Ready to bring the mayhem to PileDriver. Three motherfucking in. But he is up against a very different competitor than he faced last week. Going head to head with the cruiserweight, AJ Albright, in a very competitive, very hard-hitting matchup. This week, he's going face to face with a residential big man. The Eliminator, the Champ Hunter, the Big Bad Wolf, the former World Tag Team Champion, Big Lou, representing the Red Wolves, making that long walk. And after dispatching Adam Matthews last week, this man is hungry for more blood. Lou also signaling, not just signaling, outright saying it. After holding tag team gold now, we'll sell for nothing less. It's a singles goal. The Wolf, the Big Bad Wolf, is on the hunt. Oh yes, go time indeed. It's about to go down. .3M, Big Lou. One-on-one action, and we underway. Oh shit! Lou straight out the gate, trying to cut Mills in half. Snapping the fingers, driving a pair of knees right in the kidneys. The good old-fashioned Thursday night special. .3M fighting back, victory roll, double stomp combination. Dead center square in the middle of the chest. Mills is normally playing the big man, this time in the David roll. Gonna look to stick and move and try to keep his opponent off guard and off balance. Or maybe he might try to fight fire with fire. Might try to bring the fight straight to the big man. Mills ain't no little man of his own right. Working on those inside kicks. Spare ribs, anybody? Lou collapsing under the pressure. Mills bringing more pressure. and the former hardcore champion, the #1 contender for the International Championship. 3M busting Lou wide open with strikes. Lou turning the table, using the environment to his advantage, regaining the advantage. Walking down Mills, the big man taking his time. Look at that slow, methodical pressure, making sure everything hurts. Arm trap, stomping on the back. Lou serving him up. Isolating the arm once again. Delivering that Thursday night special. Ref count up to 8 now. Mills back inside. Lou in close pursuit. Well-timed reversal by 3M. Flanking his opponent, dropping him with that basement drop kick. Going all the way up top, looking for it, connecting with the corkscrew. Did not get all of it, but did get enough to keep the big man down. Mills into the cover. Only good for the count of 1. Only good for the count of 1. Lou still got a lot of fight left in him. Irish whipping in the corner. Mills taking him upstairs. That's an impressive feat of strength in his own right. But 3M said he ain't done yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did we forget to reinforce the ring? No shit we didn't. We forgot to fucking reinforce the goddamn ring. And just... wow, yeah, I fucked up on the title. My bad. That it is all over. Nah. That wasn't no 1 star. I mean, hey, we'll take it. Fuck that. That wasn't no 1 star. That was a 4-banger. I told you 3M is in. We do got to run that back. I didn't know it was going to cause a knockout. I figured they would continue fighting. I ain't never had a situation like that happen before. Yeah. We definitely got to run that back. We got to get a match type, though. We got to figure out a match type. We got to run this shit back. That was wild. That was wild. No, we'll definitely run that back. Shit. We'll run that back very soon.
Puerto Rico, weighing in at 157 pounds, the deranged AJ Albright.
But when you talk about people that entered this league and changed the game upon arrival, look no further. AJ Albright, the deranged Titan, former Grand Prix champion, a man that reinvented, that rebuilt a floundering Titan stable into one of the most must-see acts here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Recently making a jump over the PileDriver, Albright, with his sights set on that International Heavyweight Championship. By any means necessary.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Prodigy.
Roscoe Wallace, though. Another man ain't no slouch. The Prodigy, the Prince, made his debut in season 2, showing all the promise in the world. Wallace turning heads, making noise. Here in season 3, already done went on a 6-5 win streak earlier on in the season. Already done went and held down the Underground Championship with 2 successful defenders underneath his belt. The Prince is ready for prime time, y'all. Roscoe Wallace. AJ Albright. Roscoe Wallace. One-on-one action a week underway. Off to a slow start here with the collar and elbow tie-up. The filling out process is real. Albright, though, possessing the speed and agility over his opponent. Wallace, the fighter, the brawler, former underground champ. With a doctorate from the School of Hard Knocks, Wallace with a standing switch, taking the back, utilizing her rear waist lock to try to sap some energy right at Albright. Nice arm drag, transitioning from that side headlock. Albright squeezing now, trying to pop that head like a pimple. Back to a vertical base. Wallace trying to fight his way free. And the Prince with a big side suplex. And back in the collar and elbow tie. Tell both men a little gun shy here. Nobody wanted to expose themselves. And Wallace with the cheap shot. Referee gonna chastise him a little bit. Meanwhile, Albright firing back. Combo breaker. Irish whip into the ropes. Albright putting the brakes on at just the right moment, trying to pick up the scraps here. Nonchalant pin by the deranged Titan. Only good for the count of 1. Of the springboard, rolling with the blockbuster. Albright firing up here. And Wallace with the well-timed reversal. A knuckle sandwich right in the mouth of the drop-down DDT to wash it down. Wallace, trying to go coast to coast with the casket drop. He needs to get with Graves and try to learn how to get that distance going on. Trying to separate the shoulder from the torso. Wallace now, doing some damage here. Reverse quick kick to the head, Albright trying to take control. But Wallace still controlling the narrative, still controlling the ring. Lined up in the corner, ready to set it off with that flipping DDT. Roscoe Wallace rolling into the cover for the win here. Only good for the count of 2. Going upstairs. Wallace ready to take the leap of faith. Nobody home. 15 feet. See nothing but canvas. Mat. Nobody home on the fish drop. Wallace unleashing hell on his opponent with the Alabama slam on that hard, unforgiving arena floor. With the gator roll, Wallace. Albright saving himself from disaster. Exchange of reversals here. Both men looking for the edge. And Albright gonna get this thing back inside the ring at the count of 9, 10. Wallace with the hard right hand. Wallace with the rolling DDT. The Prodigy for the win here. Only good for the count of 2. And that classic smile trying to goad his opponent into overcommitting. Wallace going up top, missing the mother springboard drop kick, and AJ Albright has daylight. Top rope springboard moves off for some big money. Doubling down in fact. AJ Albright getting off here a little bit into the cover. And Wallace able to kick out at 1 before 1. Nice sidestep. Wallace looking for that shoulder tackle, but a sidestep by Albright, and we are back to square 1. Exchange them back and forth. Anybody's fight. Dual super kicks. Albright right back into the cover for the win here. The deranged Titan only gives the count of 2. Albright serving it up, going upstairs, easily scaling to the top rope, and the frog splash right on the mark, rolling into the cover. Referee in position with the leg hook, and Wallace still able to kick out to 2. Albright at this point got to be thinking, what do I got to do next? Looking for the concussion protocol check. Wallace looking for the Alabama slam, and we are still with the reversals. Let's go, Albright. Rolling into the clothesline, getting all that momentum, using all his body weight, and then connecting with the moonsault. Take some time to soak it all in. Albright with this springboard forearm smash. Oh, Wallace this time overshooting. Really needs to get that distance down on that casket drop. Trying to wear Albright out on the apron now. And the young Titan sent packing down the ringside. Wallace holding the high ground, surveying the scene, weighing his options, going upstairs, gonna think the better of it instead. Nice sidestep. Albright working the combination. Series of strikes and flattening the tire. Going upstairs now. Albright ready to strike. The frog splash. Once again connecting clean. Scrambling into the cover for the win. And just like that, it is all over. What a match. You could tell the want, the desire, the need to win here from both men, laying it all on the line, leaving nothing on the table. Exchanging reversals, exchanging finishes, exchanging near falls. And up until the very bitter end, this could have been anybody's match. And that was a banger. Definitely a banger. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to change the episode count. Good looking out, Trevor. I know you probably already done left the stream, but good looking out, though. I gotta fix it before I upload that bitch to YouTube. Y'all follow the YouTube page, too? And the plot thickens here on PileDriver even more now as we move closer to Legacy, the anniversary best extravaganza. These guys are tightening up the pocket. We got this pack of guys racking up the wins, putting on these phenomenal performances. We only have limited slots. We only have a finite amount of titles. The next couple of weeks, going to be very, very interesting. Because the whole back catalog is on there for the past 3 seasons. Golly, we've been doing this for a long time. Back to heavyweight land, we got 2 hard hitters The Unbreakable, Adam Matthews, going head to head. The Savage Brawler, Sean Smith. Like I said, PileDriver, the classic brand, full of hungry competitors. Including this man, the Kiwi Killer.
Making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Brawler, Sean the Savage Smith.
The Savage Brawler, the former All-Star Pro Wrestling National Heavyweight Champion. All the way from Auckland, New Zealand, Smith. Undisturable reckoning here on PileDriver. With the deep history right here on PileDriver. Jumping right back into the flame. Pulling double time. Trying to make him for his late start to the season. I forgot. Yeah. He got a little bit of beef with everybody. Savage Brawler trying to be a bully around here. And he's earned his detractors. He's got his haters around here. Controversy sells. And this man knows how to sell a fight, ladies and gentlemen. The king of the brawlers. The Kiwi Killer. The Savage, Sean Smith.
And his opponent from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 265 pounds, Unbreakable, Adam Matthews.
Oh, this is about to be a good one. Oh, this is about to be a good one. The Unbreakable, Big Money, Adam Matthews. The Alabama boy. Been making some serious moves here in Season 2, debuting at the beginning of the season. Lighting fire to everything he touches. And soon, I'm going to turn that fire into some gold. Sean Smith, Adam Matthews. One fall to a finishing week. Underway. Gonna meet in the center of the ring. Calling elbow tie up. The Savage Brawler having none of it though. Tied up once again. Vying for positioning here. Both men fairly evenly matched in just about every category. Smith gonna take some liberties now, trying to work the combination. Nice sidestep. Matthews taking the back. Gonna reverse back elbow. Smith, Matthews, back and forth from early on. Shot to the back. Matthews gonna wash it down with the layer from the springboard. Did not get all of it, but did get all of that bottom row springboard moonsault. Matthews out to the apron now, talking some trash, trying to go to the opponent, doing something stupid. And a high knee strike, missing the mark. Smith said, I can move too. Smith's going to tie up Matthews, and Matthews quickly taking the back. A nice standing switch. Smith now taking the lead. The Savage Brawler. Wrenching on that headlock. No doubt. Plotting his next 4 or 5 steps. Oh, but do not count for that. The jawbreaker reversal. Matthews going up top, going to take him down with the forearm. Reverse quick kick to the head. The Savage Brawler back in the fight. Trying to work the combination. Matthews said, let me show you how it's done. Irish whip reversal on the whip. Matthews out the apron. Smith firing up. Nice reversal. Oh, but the enziguri. Gonna drop the unbreakable. The Savage Brawler in close pursuit. Oh, shit, but gonna eat a hard knee right in the mouth for his trouble. A reversal on the Irish whip. Man, this match is hard to tell. Heads or tails on who has got the advantage. Who has got the initiative here? It could be Matthews. Lined up, dialed in. The Smith. With the well-timed reversal, no doubt, saving himself from serious pain and punishment. Oh, look at that discus big boot, but once again stifled. And a nasty kick right in the mouth and a German suplex. Hold that down, says Matthews. Into the cover. Only good for the count of 2. Oh, man. What are we doing here? Gentlemen. Double underhook Smith. With that face buster, testing his opponent's pedigree. Only good for the count of 2. Smith getting plenty of air with that 630 off the springboard. The Savage Brawler now trying to take control. But Matthews not going to let this match get out of hand. Back with the initiative, drops that underneath. A nice deep arm drag. And it sends Smith crying. Leaned on a ropes, propped up, and Matthews going to take advantage of a wounded Savage Brawler. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Smith trying to fight his way free, but Matthews determined. This is going to be nasty, y'all. Dropping a series of elbows, trying to neutralize his opponent's resistance, so Matthews can do this, the inverted Hurricane Runner from the top rope, spiking Smith's head to the goddamn canvas. This indeed is awesome. The capacity crowd making some noise here. Only good for the count of 2. He probably shouldn't have done those stomps. Matthews now ready to go in for the kill. Smelling blood in the water. Matthews ready to end it here. Hoisted up in the electric chair. Smith fight his way free. Smith now looking for the Superman punch, but cannot connect. And Matthews with reverse drop down DDT off the springboard. Going upstairs now. Matthews shooting star press, connecting clean into the cover for the win. Out of Matthews, only good for the count of 2. The Unbreakable, the Savage Brawler, testing each other's metal here tonight. Yes. Yes, my friend. Drop that knee. Drop them elbows. Classic wrestling the hard way. Oh, and Smith avoiding disaster there. He got the roll up. Smith with the roll up. Trying to win one here. Matthews able to kick it too. Back to square one. Boot in the midsection. Double underhook. Looking for it once again. No. Shoulder. Oh, with the rolling cutter. For the win. Only good for the count of 2. Reverse quick kick to the head. Matthews looking for the forearm smash, but Smith saw it coming, made the adjustment, and now gonna make him pay with a hard knee right in the face. Man, kicked off. Let's go. Matthews. Kicked off. Smith. Staring down Matthews. Oh, his shoulder. Right in that steel ring post. Smith. Having the custom corners here. Oh, shit. Wrecking Matthews there, trying to break the unbreakable, but he has not been broken. Good for the count of 2. Smith digging deep in the reserves now. Trying to do whatever the fuck he can do. Doubling down. Smith had another one in the chamber, ready to unleash. Is it enough? The Savage Brawler looking to close out strong here. Only good for the count of 2. Reverse quick kick to the head. Let's fucking go. Middle rope springboard moonsault. Matthews connecting for some big money. Only good for the count of 2. Man, what are we doing here, y'all? What the fuck are we doing here? Building up steam, the big splash in the corner, collapsing Smith. Matthews. Smith. Matthews. Standing drop kick, dropping Smith clean. The unbreakable. Big money Matthews. Daring his opponent to stand up. Here, let me help you out. On the electric chair, driver. Into the cover for the win, Adam Matthews, and just like that, it is all over. Holy shit. Gentlemen. Amazing. See, that's the kind of match, it doesn't matter if you lost, because both of y'all motherfuckers look excellent. Certifiable banger right there. My man said, match of the night right here. And then they went on for another 5-6 more minutes and continued to tear that motherfucking shit down. That was wild. How many finishers doled out? How many signatures doled out? How many near falls? How many fucking reversals, y'all? Man, how many replays? That's how y'all know. These dudes are outright trying to murder one another. See, y'all keep doing me like this, putting me in these fucked up situations. That's y'all wonder, like, why does it take him so long to book a car? Because look what happened tonight so far already. So now next week, how the fuck we book that? I don't know. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it, y'all. Good show, gentlemen. And the series of one-upsmanship continues. Just inching that bar higher and higher. And Matthews with the defining moment here. That was a fucking heater. Oh, that was a fucking heater. Look at that. What'd I tell y'all? Boom. 4.5 banger. Let's go. Got tag team action going on now. Team B&B. After the merger that shocked the world last week, picking up the big win in a fucking crazy-ass matchup. The boys are back again. This time going head-to-head with the former tag team champions. It goes down. Team B&B, the ADK Wrecking Crew. Tag team action. And, as a bonus, 'Cause love y'all. No countouts, no disqualifications. You know what I'm saying? Turning the tag team wrestling world on its ear. Jindrak Basham, Mr. International himself.
Match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 475 pounds. Jindrak Basham, the man of 1,000 holds. And David the Beast Briggs. Truth and consequences.
Mike Rome, you keep taking my shine, I'm gonna fuck you up, my boy. Like I was saying, the man of 1,000 holes, Jindrak Basham. The Fight Night alumni, firmly planting himself here on PileDriver alongside the Elite Beast, Damian Briggs, former national champion, former TV champ, former World Tag Team champ. Briggs, no stranger to success, with one of the highest winning records on record so far this season. Ready to mix it up with the two boys from upstate New York. Been tearing down the tag team competition, the former Classic Tag Team champions.
Of 507 pounds, the icon YTNTG, and the villain, Jared Mutiny.
The icon and the villain. The top heel and the wise man. The ADK Wrecking Crew. Ready to square up and square off. It's some tag team action. And no doubt, ready to get their hands back on those classic tag team championships. Going to absolute war with the Goldmans. Back at now, that's what I call wrestling. Proving themselves to be one of the top tag teams in the league, ladies and gentlemen. The Terrible Twosome. The ADK Wrecking Crew. We got Jindrak. We got Y2G kicking this thing off. The only rules is the legal man. Oh shit, must score the pinfall or victory. Jindrak going up top. In vintage style, kicking it off with an OG cutter, looking for the rolling thunder, but G got the knees up in a hard knee strike. Did not drop Jindrak though. A little bit of no-selling there. I see you over there, my boy. Irish whipping the ropes, G with the advantage. But Jindrak getting the boots up, had to spear the man of 1,000 holds. With that versatile moveset, able to turn the momentum of a match on a dime. Basham, with one of the deepest arsenals in the wrestling world today. Integrating, meshing several different styles from several different territories. A true student of the game. Cut his teeth on Fight Night, but now, fully fledged member of PileDriver with the formation of this brand new tag team. With the former champions not taking kindly to new people encroaching on their territory.
There's the tag.
Trying to send a message here, this is not the neighborhood you want to be in. Take your asses back to singles competition. It's around here. We run the roost. That's what they said. That's what they said. Jared checking in, hard knee strike right in the mouth. Now isolated Jindrak, who just made the tag. Not isolating Jindrak. Briggs into the match now. Jared looking to take advantage of the no disqualification stipulation early. Or maybe just luring Briggs to a trap who could deliver that devastating pile driver down the ringside. Rolling back inside the ring, rolling back outside the ring. Playing some mind games. And Briggs sidestepping a double X handle, gonna finish him off. That basement drop kick. Oh shit, and that gravedigger. Right behind the ear. That hammerlock arm breaker. Being deliberate with it, Briggs with the Irish whipping in the corner. Incoming tag team action, Team B&B ready to get down to it. Irish whip. I go high, you go low. Total domination, Team B&B. Put the top heel. The asshole by nature with the rolling DDT spiking Jindrak gonna make the tag. The big little bro. The icon. The wise man. Oh, caught by a combination immediately in the submission hold. Jindrak singing the hooks in. G, boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Could it be? Yes, it is. The easy way out. Briggs gonna break up the cover. G, with the Irish whip into the corner. The Wrecking Crew said it's time for some tag team action. Jindrak said no. Collision with the referee. Watcher G with the advantage now. No Jindrak. Drop down reversal DDT. Jindrak once again going sky high with that OG cutter. Into the cover. For the win, Jindrak only good for one on that one. Trying to work that combination. Big roundhouse to close it out. Jindrak gonna make the tag. Y2G gonna make the tag. Both freshmen checking in now. Oh shit, and the Biz cut down with the spear. Damian Briggs. The elite level athlete. Come in hot trying to discombobulate. Take down the former multi-time champ. Oh, the shoulder. Cyclone face buster. Damian Briggs. Might have had a one there. Y2G stepping in to save his match and save his partner. Reverse back elbow. No doubt avoiding disaster there. We're walking right back into some more big time Uranagi. Phone in the cover. Briggs. Briggs for the win here. Only good for count of two. Yes, friends. Tag team wrestling indeed. Irish whipping in the corner. Tag is made. The Wrecking Crew ready to come here like a wrecking ball. Working in tandem here. G going up top. Nice BME. Doing some furniture shopping underneath the ring. Now with Kendo stick in hand, got to take his aggressions out on the illegal man. Briggs just minding his own business there. Just know that this tag team division is a dog-eat-dog situation. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you tapping in. Shoulder with the Yakuza cutter. The single arm patented for the man of 1,000 holds. Busting up in G, and G able to kick out at 2. Reverse back elbow to the midsection, over the top, underneath. Could it be the I whoop you? Close near fall, but not enough to take down the man of 1,000 holds. Bash him on wobbly legs. G trying to take advantage with the reversal on the Irish whip, reversal on the reversal. And the wrecking crew. Ooh, ready to wreck shop here. Jindrak avoiding disaster, going to take G's head off with a big time lariat. Out the ringside. Underneath the ring, looking for an equalizer, making the fans and attendants happy he got the tape. And he set up another table. Jindrak ready to feast. Single-handedly cleaning house, taking out the former World Tag Team Champions. The easy way out. Oh, stop for a PileDriver. Both men bloody now. And this thing is just getting more and more violent. This guy. Oh, Jindrak pulling out one now, too. Buster about to be mad at everybody. And Naga. Now y'all both got to fight both of them. The back and forth continues. Damn, I forgot this was a tag team match for a minute. The motherfuckers was going to blows out there. Jindrak fired up. Oh, Jindrak eating a knee right to the open wound and gonna make Jarrett pay. And G gonna make him pay. Oh, the springboard 450 into the cover. Briggs in to save the match. Hard right hand, turn Y2G inside out, reverse back elbow. Creating some distance here, super kick right in the mouth, into the cover. For the win, Y2G only good for the counter 2. Loads of damage being done. Loads of damage being dished out. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, nice flapjack. Jindrak, every time you think you see everything from him, he got more. And more. And more, trying to get his opponent flipped over. Got that Boston Crab cinched in with G. Not only finding his way free, but reversing it into a pinfall. Oh my God! Motherfucker. I haven't seen that. I'll tell you the last time I've seen that. I will tell you the one and only time I've seen that on this game. This goes back to our first ever PLE, Adrenaline, way back in season 1. It's Alex Knight, it's Sam Chaos in the finals to crown the inaugural Grand Prix champion. Very same scenario. Sam Chaos snaked the franchise. And the rest is history. Oh, I ain't forgot. That just triggered my PTSD. That's that bullshit right there. No shade there. I mean, good match. But yeah, Sam Chaos. Franchise, they forgot about your boy. That just reminded me. I'm on that ass. You know, I gotta beat up Sam Chaos before it's over with.
The Icon YTNTG and the Villain Jared.
Somehow I feel like this does a run back as well. That was good. Oh, okay, I see y'all. Yeah, that was good. A little sneaky finish there. Got him with the roll up. Rarely seen here in Universe. I fuck with it though. Sprinkling some seeds for later on in the futures. Future seeds. And just like that, look at that. We at the top of the card already, y'all. It's going down. We got Bailey Nelson going head to head with the champ, Reagan Anderson. Let's get down to the business, shan't we?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing
Thank you.
from Barcelona, Spain, Sub-Zero, Bailey Nelson.
Former women's tag team champion, one half of the Fallen alongside Akira Tanaka. Bailey Nelson, a veteran of Season 2. Everybody's favorite European export here at All-Star Pro. Ready to go one-on-one with the Classic Women's Champion, the Diamond, Reagan Anderson. Oh yeah, 100%. You definitely should. They have a very thriving women's division. Professional wrestling has more than one royal family. Bring that championship pedigree.
And her opponent, representing the Wolfpack from Columbia, South Carolina, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's Classic Champion, the Diamond Anderson.
I said bringing that championship pedigree. Representing that legendary Anderson wrestling family. The diamond in the rough. This woman is a professional wrestler fighting out of Columbia, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion of the world, the Diamond, Reagan Anderson. Two-time Classic Women's Champion. Former Fight Night Women's Champion. No doubt, one of the top tier stars here in All-Star Pro. Bailey Nelson, Reagan Anderson, one-on-one action, and we underway. And Anderson coming out swinging, the champion making a statement earlier on this evening, letting all them hoes know that this is my show. Sit down, cross jacket, Anderson. Looking to apply dominance here. Nelson never want to be counted out. Resourceful, slick, sly. Nelson can find an exploit and, well, exploit it. Like that. A little throat thrust there, a little cheap shot. And the springboard taking on Anderson, rushing in. The champion. Now at the mercy of the would-be challenger. Irish whipping in the ropes. Oh, a pop-up right cross, taking Anderson down in place. Nonchalant pin. The cockiness. The confidence. Thinking that would hold down a reigning world champion. Serving up knuckle sandwiches from the ground and pound, though. Nelson trying to keep that pressure on, trying to keep Anderson grounded. But that is not going to be an easy task. Springboard leg drop. The champion now. Feeling it. Anderson said, get your ass up. Starting to fire up here, Anderson. Into the cover, following the barrage of offense. Only good for the count of 2. Couple of kicks to the midsection. Anderson trying to let her opponent know, and everybody watching the locker room know exactly whose house this is. Trying to break her opponent's faith here. Anderson lined up, locked in, ready to make short work of Sub-Zero. And the Carolina clutch cinched in. But Nelson says, no ma'am, not tonight. Working the combination. Trying to stay in the pocket, but biting off a bit too much. And Anderson with that rolling heel hook. Breaking out some new maneuvers in her repertoire. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, stifled. Ready to go for the ride. No standing switch. Oh, reversal, off the reversal, off the reversal. Looking for the springboard. And what a beautiful disaster off the roundhouse kick. Springboard style. Nelson still trying to neutralize the champion here. Even though, like I said, Anderson already locked in for a title defense at our upcoming PLE, September 27th. Legacy, year 2, shameless plug. A win here tonight for Nelson can put her at the top of the line for the next defense. It can increase her stock tenfold. The former tag team champ has not yet had a taste of singles going. Bringing the fight to the champ, though, inching her way closer. Nobody home on the knee drop. And that championship pedigree shining through now. Anderson with that wheelbarrow DDT. Oh, Nelson avoiding the spear in fashion. He's going to follow it up with a nasty Superman punch, Superwoman punch, Wonder Woman punch, whatever you want to call it. Trying to manipulate our opponent, Anderson. We're working both legs. She said, by the time I get with you, get done with you, you ain't gonna be walking right for a week. We got a 20 count, y'all. It's all good. Now, if you can't answer a 20 count, like some of y'all who I won't mention, then you already know it's a done data. Damn Anderson clobbering Nelson for the win here in a close near fall. That was about 2 7/8. Oh, the champ taking a shortcut here. Only good for the count of 1 with the feet up on the ropes. A shot to the midsection. Hard right hand. Reverse back elbow. Back and forth here. Let's go. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, nasty sling blade. Racing into the cover. Hooking the leg. Make yourself famous, kid. Only good for the count of 2. And for the second time in this match, this capacity crowd sounded off, showing their appreciation for this action going on. Inside the square circle, Nelson connecting with a hard knee strike, once again racing to the cover, trying to shock the world here, only good for the count of 2. Trying to maintain control, combo breaker, Anderson with the advantage, no Nelson with the reversal off the whip. And a roundhouse gonna send the champ tumbling down the ringside. Sub-Zero, Bailey Nelson. Oh, cut down with the spear in mid-motion. And another reversal of the Irish whip. Nelson feeling it. Oh, shit. Anderson feeling it with the no-look, nobody home, the sidestep. Got the guard up? Yes, got the guard up. Man, where we going here? BFT, that snapmare driver. Nelson busted open. Anderson talking trash. Clobbering her opponent, talking more trash. Clobbering her opponent again. The diamond in the rough. The championship pedigree. Ready to take a walk around the block on her opponent's chest. Henderson. But Nelson refusing to give in. Nasty roundhouse right on the button. Anderson, no doubt seeing stars right now. Nelson locked in. Nelson with the inverted fireman's carry. The knee strike right at the temple. Can she get her back inside the ring? Does she have time? Can she complete? Can she close out strong? Take some time. Trying to catch her breath, trying to soak up some of this energy from this crowd here. Holding the high ground. Nice sidestep, but cannot avoid the other right hand. The champion gonna dump her with the nasty German suplex. Rolling back inside the ring. Anderson. Back in control. Back out of ringside. Much to her own dismay, the champion. Maybe not. At this point, how much damage has been done? Stamina's got to be playing a factor here. Taking it for a ride, big time Uranagi. Anderson giving Nelson all she can handle. Back inside the ring, the champion with the springboard frog splash. Oh! What are we doing here? Leaping cutter Anderson after a nasty exchange, and just like that, it is all over. Good show, ladies. Good show indeed. I always say, the women's division always fucking brings the heat. And tonight, here on this night, the champ and the challenger, both looking strong as we're barreling towards their inevitable clash and our biggest PLE of the year. What was about to go down? Oh, it just went down. Y'all really making a case. You are really making a case for the all-woman exclusive PLE or Unlimited or whatever the fuck it might be. Cause man, heat. Can we get another 4.5? I feel like we earned that. I feel like that was at least a 4.5 star. That was heat. That was amazing.
here is your winner, the Diamond Anderson.
And the champion, standing tall once again in victory, Reagan Anderson. The Diamond, looking like $1 million, making a statement earlier on in the evening, directly to the challenger. Now, making a blanket statement to the entire rest of the roster, bringing home the 5-star match. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Reagan Anderson. Bringing it home. Bringing it home. Tell y'all, 4 horsewomen. All right. Callie, Amaya, Reagan, and Britt. That's it, man. Hey, I'm saying. So, this is looking like. Moving along, though. We got some drama. Two old school dudes, 2 veterans. Coach Steele's way back on the first episode. Triple Daniel joining us back at the beginning of season 2. A lot of history here. Last time they met, Daniel picked up the win. Now Coach Steele's the champion. It goes down. Let's get into the business, shan't we? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Coach Steele on his cold heel right now too. Daniel's been making a career lately, y'all, picking up some upset victories, and lately they ain't picking. No, not the last time. Last time was it? I feel like you beat him last time. Nonetheless, the international champion in the building with some new drip, some new swag, and a bit of a chip on his shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, the professional.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion, the professional Cold Steel.
Damn, I couldn't have said it no better myself. Mike Rome killed that shit. Okay, yeah. The Steel City Saints, the professional, the reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion, the only man to hold both the World and Classic Championships. Now Triple Crown Champion Cold Steel, ladies and gentlemen, ready to clash with an old rival and a familiar face. Non-title action, of course.
And his opponent from the Virgin
Bro,
Islands,
you got to tell me you got an update.
250 pounds, the Voice.
You have to let me know. Because if you don't upload it to my hashtag, you don't tell me, and I don't be knowing. I'm sorry. I got you next time. I don't know yet if you'll be on the unlimited card for Saturday, but if you are, I got you back. Also, did you see Monday's match? Did you see Havoc from Monday? Because if you did not, I suggest you need to go back and watch. The Voice, 3-time hardcore champion, former Fight Night champion, veteran of season 2, well-decorated athlete, has made a career on shutting down the naysayers and the haters. Serving up slices. No. Serving up entire humble pies, left and right. Triple Daniel, ladies and gentlemen. The Voice. Mr. Sunshine himself, ready to make him sing. Cold Steel, Triple Daniel. One-on-one action, and are underway. Cold Steel, he's looking for the springboard. Triple Daniel said, hell no, you ain't catching me with that today. Cold Steel looking for the early roll-up. Said he got a hot date lined up. Ready to take Daniel for the ride. Big time Uranagi, the professional. The international champion. Oh shit, with the cave-in stomp. Cold Steel did not come to play tonight. Working some new drip. Changing the colorway and everything. This man is unhinged, y'all. Oh, and Daniel off the exchange. Dropping Cold Steel off the rebound with that big lariat now on the ground and pound, serving them knuckle sandwiches. Damn. The former hardcore champion. Hey, Triple Dang, he's used to that hard knock life, man. Gonna bite your fingers, punch you, poke you, eye gouge you, grab a chair. That's the life they lived out in the hardcore division, man. Not for the weary. And Daniel said Cold Steel about to learn the hard core way. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know why I said that. Working some chain wrestling here now. After that ALLSTAR trying to slow down the pace just a little bit. And Daniel working that headlock, trying to think of his next maneuver. Giving the champ the business right now. Boot to the midsection. Out for the powerbomb. Cold Steel desperately fighting his way free. Looking for the front drop kick. Nobody home but evasion. Steel looking for the cave-in. The sidestep by Daniel. Reversal. Have the reversal. Have the reversal. Irish whip. And the reversal. Triple Daniel taking down the champ. Ready to take Cold Steel for the ride. Getting old school with it. The giant swing. The double axe handle for Cold Steel with the shot to the midsection, but Daniel still maintaining the advantage. Outworking the champ. The champion, hey, right there with him though. They're exchanging back and forth. Going tit for tat here. Seesaw battle, Steel only good for kind of one. Face first in the top turnbuckle, hoisted up top. Cold Steel with the hard right hand. Bombs away, Cold Steel. The side suplex from all the way up top, only good for the count of two. That patented sharpshooter, center of the ring, Steel got him right where he wants him. But Triple Daniel said no way, no how. Oh, nice head movement, but cannot avoid the right hand, but a reversal combo breaker. Steel gonna roll out the ringside. Triple Daniel gonna take some liberties here, setting the trap. Little Nate doing his due diligence though. Nobody home on the elbow drop. Steel ready to strike the springboard cutter. Going upstairs now. The Steel City Saint dropping the elbow right in the middle of the heart. for the win. Cold Steel holding it good for the count of 2. Face first in the top turnbuckle, Daniel goes. Steel with the advantage now. Steel to slice the bread of Triple Daniel into the cover. The International Heavyweight Champion, only good for the count of 2. The Voice, after the early onslaught, that hot start, now finding himself on the receiving end. Trying to turn things around, nice push off, nice head movement, but still lined up. Dialed in here this evening, gonna slap on that sharpshooter for a second time in this matchup. And Triple Daniel gonna escape for the second time in this match. Kicking off the champ, Daniel now with the advantage, dropping the elbow. Looking for that leaping cutter. Oh, looking for the drop kick. Reverse off the Irish whip. Cold Steel in trouble. Lawn darting him right into that second turnbuckle. Triple Daniel immediately into the cover, wasting no time trying to put down the champ. And again, much with the previous match, Cold Steel already locked in for the PLE. However, Triple Daniel looking for that one-hitter quit and got caught with that leaping cutter instead. Cold Steel trying to make short work of the would-be challenger, and just like that, it is all over. Cold Steel. Oh shit, Triple Daniel fighting back. Steel said he's not done yet. Daniel fighting feverishly, trying to keep him at bay. Mike Steel. Oh shit, they might be cousins after all. I would say they weren't related. They might be related though. Putting the beat down on Triple Daniel, dropping the boots on him. Oh shit, showing solidarity. The Steels. What is? We're planting seeds, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen over the next couple of weeks. Did we just see a new Lions foreman? I don't know. You gotta tune in. You gotta tune in to see what's about to happen. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Like they say, time flies when you're having fun. Jay Monster scheduled to face Jack Graves 4 weeks ago. My man's been on the shelf. Carter Goldman stepping up last week in the match of his fucking career, taking Jack Graves to the limit. Star-making performance for that young man. But tonight, Jay Monster back, clear to compete.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to
Now,
the ring, representing the Powerhouse from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Monster John.
ready to finish off the work that Carter Goldman started last week. Jay Monster, former underground champion, one of the pioneers here in All-Star Pro, a veteran of the early days, way back in season 1. Jay Monster. After sending a scout firsthand to try out the champ, to do what very little people have been able to do this season, take down Graves. Jay Monster, now with the intel on the enemy, ready to stop that winning streak dead in his tracks here tonight, ready to lock in. Jack Graves still does not have a competitor for the PLE coming up. You feel me? Jay Monster said if he can do it tonight, it's all him. But he's got one problem.
From Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 235
Oh, he's got one problem. He's got one hell of a problem. The Hellraiser, the Gravedigger, the reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jack motherfucking Graves, coming into this matchup on an 11-fight win streak. I'm talking about clearing out the whole damn division, wrecking shop and wreaking havoc on anybody that steps in his path. This man is a monster, y'all. Doomsday that killed Superman, mind you, back at Battle of the Brands. This man ended Tino's undefeated streak. Shit's wild. Shit's about to go down. This is the main event of the evening. J Monster, Jack Graves. All-Star Pro Wrestling presents PileDriver, Season 3, Episode 24, the go-home edition before Unlimited. Money, Power, Respect, September 11th, 2025. J Monster, Jack Graves. After this dominant run the Hellraisers had throughout this whole season, throughout this entire summer, after being taken to the absolute limit last week against the tag team guy, J Monster feels that Graves might be right for the picking. Big back reverse body drop. Monster bringing the fight right to the champion. Oh, but cut down with the vicious spear. Graves getting that distance. Hey, Roscoe Wallace needs to come see you about that casket drop. You can't get that distance like you'd be getting. Only good for the count of one. But the hungry J Monster. Oh, been scouting the champ for weeks. Nobody home on the moonsault press. Jack Graves ready to pick up the scraps. Face first in the top turnbuckle. Graves with the guard blocked. J Monster trying to bring the champ to heel here tonight. Graves, nice sidestep. And a big combination, dropping the would-be challenger. Going up top now, the champion taking a leap of faith. Big swanton bomb from 15 feet in the air. This fight spilling down the ringside now, and Graves starting to build some momentum here. Starting to pull into that next gear. J Monster. Ooh, trying to put out fires left and right, but Graves caught him. Protect your neck, that nasty leaping cutter. Jack Graves, the man be getting all the air off those springboards. Big leg drop, only good for the count of two. Back to his feet once again. The Hellraiser bringing the fire right to the head of the household. He is fired up, ladies and gentlemen. The dominant champion here on PileDriver. J Monster, from out of nowhere, desperation, instinct, whatever you want to call it, getting himself right back in the fight, flattening Jack Graves with that big power bomb and dueling roundhouses, mass destruction, center of the ring with the leg hook, trying to take down the champ for the first time in several months. Only good for the count of two. The big frog splash. J Monster had the champ right where he wants him. confidence oozing from him. Irish whip into the ropes. Jack Graves with a well-timed counter, dropping him with the clothesline. The champion now. Leaping cutter once again to a bloody J Monster. The champ doing some serious head hunting here. For the win, Jack Graves only good for the count of 2. His bloodthirsty crowd, they said they want to see it one more time. And it might take just that to end this match. But J Monster trying to make the comeback here. Trying to rally late in the match. With the champion's shoulder, going to hang out the ground on the top rope. Wearing those war wounds like a badge of honor. J Monster in the corner. The step up stomp. My God, the impact. Graves, no doubt, seeing stars right now. J Monster talking trash. Protect your neck, fool. And the champion, the invincible champion, suddenly looking human here. But a well-timed reversal. Jack Graves right back in the fight. Ooh, but J Monster pulling the trigger, that hard knee strike. Going upstairs. The head of the household. J Monster delivering the elbow drop. Center of the ring. The heart stopper for the win. J Monster only good for count of 2. Graves rolling out the ringside to try to recover. And I will say, Graves has been one of the most active All-Stars all year long. Ooh, in the early moments of the season, pulling double duty week in and week out, Jack Graves really elevating that stock. After winning that world championship. This man has been nearly unstoppable. A juggernaut. A real life Terminator. A J Monster. Fresh back from injury. Taking a couple of weeks off to convalesce. Now seasoned champ. Been working every single week. He's got to be hurt. He's got to be working hurt. He's got to be working, not up to 100%. And now, J Monster, feeling, smelling in the water, ready to capitalize on a not 100% Jack Graves. Rough count, up to 10 now. Can J Monster get it back inside the ring? He can. But instead of going for the cover, going to risky territory here, but it pays off. The gamble paying off here. J Monster for the win. For the win, only good for the count of 2. Graves got the guard up. Look for the high knee. Just a bit quick on the exchange. Jack Graves with the 6-second ride. Big Irish whip into the ropes. Graves. J Monster with a well-timed reversal. Ooh, the Grave Digger from out of nowhere. He just killed him. He just killed him. He just killed him. And just like that, it is all over. Jack motherfucking Graves, the Hellraiser, Mr. 187, does it a motherfucking game. Wow, another one. Graves. Jack Graves is doomsday. This motherfucker killed Superman back at Battle of the Brands. And ever since then, he's been an exterminated force. J Monster, again, for the second week in a row, this man has been taken to the limit. Still, somehow, coming out on top. This man got PileDriver like 3 fucking times. Got up and bow, right in the kisser.
Here is your winner, the
And once again, a familiar sight, the classic champion of the world, Jack Graves, standing tall in victory to close out PileDriver. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for joining us. It's been one hell of an evening. Wow. A professional, wow. Series of bangers. We had not one match underneath 4 stars besides the ring exploding. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it comes with the territory. We're running that back anyways, too. Well, yeah, I want to thank y'all for joining us. Like I said, without none of you guys, none of this would be possible. I would just be some crazy old dude yelling on my TV, watching the game by itself, right? So, no, truly, though, it means the world to me that you guys hang out with me like this. That being said, we got Unlimited on Saturday. We do not have the weekend off. We will catch you all on Saturday for Unlimited. Make sure you tune in, because we got some heat lined up. I got to finish some edits. I'm a little bit behind. I don't have a card yet. Truth be told, I don't even got an arena yet. But I'll have everything hooked up by then. No injuries, no injuries. Oh, I knew he was injured. Okay. All good? All right. No injuries. Wonderful. All right. Yeah, guys. As always, I've been War and Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling. And this was PileDriver. So until next time, as always, keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody.